All right there, guys. We're here with Nick from Asus, having a look at the new Padfone. He's going to talk us through a couple of the different parts of the device. So let us know.
Thanks, James. I suppose best place to start is it's our latest handset, basically launching a 4.3-inch QHD handset. It's Android ice cream sandwich that we're running on the device. It's a 1.5 gigahertz dual-core processor with a 16, well, initially we will be launching it with a 16 gig onboard memory. There will be options depending on the customer whether they want to upgrade that to 32 or 64. We've also included in the device up to a micro SD slot which will allow up to 32 gig expansion as well. The idea is that this is the Padfone and it's the brains and the brawn of the actual device. So this is where your processing power and all your memory content is stored. What we do from here is basically we have the option of docking it with our Padfone station. Now, effectively, this is a bit of a dumb terminal, but what it does bring to the table is a 1280 by 800 10.1-inch display. Gives you additional battery capacity, a front-facing camera, and it's also got some additional antenna in it, so that when you've got the phone docked, it'll actually give you the boosted signal for GPS and GSM.
And is that how big's the battery inside?
The battery inside the actual pad itself is 6600 milliamp. So on top of the 1500 milliamp that you've got in the device, you're now looking at 5 times the capacity of the phone in the device. So now you've gone from having a phone with ice cream sandwich on it to a tablet with ice cream sandwich. But what we've actually done is we've gone little step further. We've actually got some software in the pad that's called Dynamic Display, which allows you to have a full-blown tab experience when it's in pad mode. So when you're looking at, for example, your email in the handset, you've got a single column, but when you're looking at your email on the device in the pad mode, you've got your inbox on one side with the content that you're looking at on the other.
Okay, so basically as soon as you put the phone in, it's become the sort of Transformer Prime feel to it, exactly. So it's got all of the proper Gmail experience.
Sorry. So yeah, as you can see, we've got a full-blown tablet experience. It is ice cream sandwich with all of the functional functions that we expect to see out of this device. But then we take it one step further. Similar to what we've done with our Transformer series, we've actually now got the ability to dock it with a keyboard also, which now takes it to that next level. So we've now gone from phone to pad to almost netbook. And in this mode, what you've got is an additional 6600 milliamp battery in the keyboard, now taking you up to over 14,000 milliamps in the device. You've got a full-blown QWERTY keyboard. You've got a mouse pad with buttons.
Multi-touch?
No.
So not multi-touch like the Transformers?
You've still got the full-blown touchscreen experience here, so you can still zoom in on anything you want from the screen. On the device here, you've got an SD card slot, so you've got additional expansion capability. But you've also got 2 USB ports, one here and one here. So you could plug in a joystick if you fancy doing a bit of gaming. You could plug in your camera, for example, if you want to be able to take your images off your SD card on your camera, so you could plug it directly in. In addition, you could plug in an external hard drive if you want to be able to access the content that's on there. So it gives you quite an endless opportunity to use the device from a memory point of view. But by the same token, you've also got the ability to answer your phone while it's in here, while still multitasking and doing your emails, browsing videos. It'll give you 3 options. So you've got a wired headset. You've also got the ability to plug in Bluetooth, have a Bluetooth headset connected, but you've also got speaker mode. So if you're in speaker mode, for example, you could use answer a call, and then go back to your whatever task.
So you can continue, say, writing an email while talking to the person or making notes of what you're talking to.
Yeah, exactly that. One of the other items that we have launched here today as well is our Bluetooth stylus. Ordinarily, it's a standard stylus that you can use to scribe and use on a device. But in addition to that, what it's actually got is the functionality of a full-blown Bluetooth handset in it. So the idea being that if you've got this paired with your device, when the phone rings, you'll actually be able to just press a button, talk on it, answer and end the call.
It's just Star Trek.
Yeah, pretty much. Unfortunately, I'm not as good looking as Uhuru.
Okay, that's great. Thank you very much for your time. That was the new Asus Padfone. I think we're all pretty excited about it. So we're going to find out some more details and give you guys some more details later on.